Welcome to Texas, y'all. Welcome to Texas. Where your old charges gonna get pinned on your new charges. Welcome to Texas. Shout out to that boy Tony Snow, Texas Prison Stories. I was watching one of his shorts, and he was talking about a guy. I guess his name was Mark Robinson. He was already doing from the Ramsey unit. He was already doing 15 years already. And I guess an officer snuck him in the phone. See, that's a free world charge. So if you got 15 years, see, they gave him 35 years with that free world charge. See, y'all people, y'all not from Texas. Y'all don't know that. That's why I say welcome to Texas. Where your old charges, no matter what state you from, when you come down here, they're going to put them old charges on your new charge, and you're going to get a hell of a charge. See, this man, what? He got 35 years for a phone. Contraband. Okay, you're doing 15 years, and you get 35 years, that's 50 years, right? Okay, now if he was doing 15 years, depending on his good time or whatever, he probably could have got out in half the time. You know what I'm saying? So now, you got 35 years. So it's like this. Every time you do something in the state of Texas, it's always going to be added to your record. See, this is for y'all don't understand. For the ones who don't understand. Like y'all talking about up in Oregon, this wouldn't happen, all that, man. That's the reason why the crime rate in all these places like this is the way it is. See, down here in Texas, we don't care about that crime rate. We don't care about nothing. Them boys going to do that regardless. You know what I'm saying? But when you get that 35 years, see, now he got to do the whole 15 years before he can even get the trial for the 35 years. You know what I'm saying? So if you got 7 years that you could have got out on, now you got to do the whole 15. Then you got your 35. See, but you can probably get out in about 20 years depending on the parole board. But if you really add it up, the time that he got that 35 years, that's really what he finna do. They finna do 30, 35 years. And then they might give him, when his parole come up, they might give him leniency some type of way. But see, down here in Texas, man, they don't play that. It's not a fake story. You know what I'm saying? Y'all get y'all facts right, man, on stuff like that down here, man. Y'all, I don't care where y'all from. Don't come down here in Texas with that bullshit, man. That's why I be trying to tell y'all. That's just like for me, for instance. I got a DWI. I was set up, but I had to chalk that up, though. When people didn't like the money I had when I was in the oil field. I was coming up in there in them clubs. I was coming up in them bars with hella money, just like the white man was. They don't want no black man doing that. Yeah, so yeah. And they don't want no oil field workers in their towns. So that's what that was really. Now if I get 2 more of those, they're gonna want to put me in prison. Man, they'll try to put depending on my lawyer or whatever, or how I am as a person. They'll try to put like 10 some years up on you like that, yeah. They give more time for drugs and stuff like that in Texas. Little doobies, they give you 2 years for that. You know what I'm saying? They'll give you a year for every ounce you got. You know what I'm saying? But see, the court system is a little bit different from where it is in other states. So when y'all hear stories on that, man, do your research on it. Ain't nobody lying about that down here, man. Like I said, man, Mark, what's his name? Mark, wherever his name is, man, I don't even care. But the officer, yeah, they need to prosecute that officer too. They need to get the damn near the same charge. They brought it in. Seemed like you would put more paperwork on your workers than you would the people in prison, because they ain't got no business bringing it to you anyway, bringing it into the prison. So for all y'all people that don't know nothing about these state rules and these state laws down here, man, just be quiet, man. Welcome to Texas. It's your boy, L. Carter. Like, share, subscribe. Now we'll be coming with another video like this so I can really clear it up some more. But for now, I'm just gonna give you a little piece of it. And shout out to that boy Tony Snow from Texas Prison Stories. That man ain't lying. He was locked up at the same prison that I worked at. We wasn't there at the same time, I don't believe. But it's your boy, L. Carter. Like, share, subscribe, comment. And if you want to know anything about the prison, get into the comment section and we can talk about it. And I'm out.